Been a while since I've done a video, so we'll run through this video here real quick. Talk about a few things. All right. First thing is the wireless Prodigy shaver. And there's lots of videos on it and everything. Not really going to go into a whole lot of detail. When I first got it, I was like, not real thrilled about it. And I don't like the lid. I wish it had a little bit tighter grip on it, or either a magnet in there. It doesn't really come off. It's just a really pet peeve, picky thing. All right, not a big deal. I mean, it's not going to fall off, you know, or anything. It just feels like it could be a little bit snugger, a little magnet there. That's it. How does it work? It works very well. I've tried it on my beard, and the first time I used it, it wasn't my favorite shave. It did okay. But as I've used it more and more, it seems to do a lot better. And I really like it with, you know, on the head for using. And that's where I use it mostly, is to do quick work, to clean up, you know, a head or a haircut, something like that. So, I do like this quite a bit. You've seen my other videos with the single foil shaver, the Uno. Now, if you look right here, this is what's it called? A Pop Cub Beauty in Barber Supply. APOPKA. You can look them up online. They have a website. The best deal's going right now that I've seen. You get both the Uno and the Prodigy for $99.99. That is shipped. I've dealt with these people before and have gotten a similar deal where I got the old shaver and the trimmer for like $100. So they're legit. It's a good deal. Their website really sucks as far as, you know, they have a lot of bad reviews on customer service and things like that. Apparently in-house they're not that good. I think I've emailed them and never really gotten a response from them on something before. But anytime I placed an order, 2 or 3 days later, it was, you know, at my place of business or home or wherever I had the order shipped to. So, thought I'd pass that on to you. And they do have still this one for $89. Like I said, whenever I bought it, it came with the other shaver. Now, moving on to, well, I'm going to talk about this cord here for a second. Okay, Gamma, I don't like your cord. And I'm going to tell you why. It's a neat concept, maybe kind of gimmicky, but the magnet sucks. Pure and simple. So this thing, you know, will be sitting on the counter, and the slightest thing will cause it to just fall off. I mean, and not charge. So, you know, you're expecting a charge, and it doesn't matter what this is on. The magnet in this thing is not strong enough. A neat idea. This needs to have a stronger magnet. Pure and simple. Now, moving on to the Ergo. Okay. I do have a source if you're interested in getting the Ergo for a cheaper price than you're going to find it anywhere. I can let you know. Just shoot me a message or whatever, and I'll send you over that information. Not going to drop it here publicly for a variety of reasons. Okay. I like it. I like the feel. It feels like there's a little more weight back here than the previous one, which kind of gives a little more balance. I've dropped my other one a few times, or one of them. I like the clicks. You know, previously you could only get the clicks in the Stylecraft, but this is also removable. You can put a stretch bracket on it. You have all kinds of customization options. This is as it is straight out of the box. I like it as such, and it's supposed to be the 9 volt, but it's marked 5 volt, or it's a 5 volt supercharged for 9 volt. I don't understand how that works, but it does have plenty of power. I'll go ahead and tell you out the gate, I don't think I'm a huge fan of this blade. And maybe it's because I've gotten so used to the Gamma Fade blade, the taper blade. I don't really have a need for it. You know, for a clipper of this caliber, I'm not just going to keep around just to remove bulk. There's plenty of, corded clippers, and, I can grab an old pair of seniors or something like that. Or I can, just do step down if I'm removing bulk. I can start with like a 7 and down to a 5 to a 3 or whatever, and have the same effect. I don't need it to whip through, I'm not shearing sheep or anything like that. So, or, so I don't need a huge, powerful, can cut through any sort of bulk clipper. Plus, in order to have that, you have a lot more vibration, hand fatigue, things like that. This is a perfect balance of everything. Weirdly enough, I feel like the button should almost be right here instead of here. It feels just a tad bit off, but it kind of keeps you from not accidentally hitting it as well. I don't know. But I really am liking it. And with this, you get the double magnetic guards. Okay. This is not them. This is your standard wall guard, which it'll fit. And you have the audible click. I did that to show you that on the Gamma double magnetic guards, you only get the silver with buying the machine. You don't get the audible click, but the magnets hold it. I've never been a big fan of magnetic guards because they stick to everything. They're hard to get on off. These aren't as strong as the purple guards from Andes, and I personally like that. They're easy enough. They hold in place. They're not going anywhere. So they're good, but they're not, it doesn't take 2 guys in a pickup truck to get it off either. You can just get it off rather easily. It seems like for their guards, up until the 3, they're following the Andes, like as far as the way the teeth are made. And then when they get past the 3 into the 4, it goes more of the wider teeth, much like a lot of the wall guards are. That's just kind of, what I've noticed. The silver plating looks cool. You can see right here, it's already coming off in some areas. I see silver flakes on, people's hair sometimes to kind of brush off. So, it looks cool, but it's not going to be, it'll definitely show some wear. It'll wear out after time. That's really about it. It seems pretty simple and to the point. This is, again, like I said, definitely a go. I really do like it. Let me grab the other one and just kind of compare side by side. All right, so. Looking at the side by side, I think it's a totally different body. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Do I have that straight? I'd have to really care and take the pieces apart to see if one, like, this bottom case would fit onto here. Just looking, I don't know if it would, man. I really don't. It feels like this one's a tad bit longer. A little? I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know. Maybe it's just the button and the blade, that are differences. I do like the larger button. It's easier to get in there and grab. But I've gotten used to this one too. This has been what I've used pretty much exclusively. Because I have gone back to starting to use the Alpha a little bit. I just really like that lightweight. I mean, it works for what it is. But that's it. It's a quick comparison. Any questions, let me know. Either one of these, you're going to be, fine. They're both great tools, all great tools. If I were to do everything, I'd probably find this model that's in the 9-volt. It's the one with the multicolor levers, and go with that. Be what I would do. Don't like this blade as much as I thought I would. And you can see some of the silver flakes from the guard on there as well. Yeah, I'll have to use a little bit more, see what I think. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. I just like this one better, pure and simple. All right, and they still didn't give us black screws. What's up with that? Later.